Hey. Now, a little while ago, John was out here just kind of yapping away, telling you guys all about gator holes. And he was right, but he did kind of, well, he didn't really leave anything out, but the problem with the gator holes, or any body of water for that matter, is just finding the alligators to begin with. Even if we knew they were in there, they were really, really hard to find, and that's because they hide really good. For one thing, take a look at the tip of his nose. You're going to see these little holes right here. Those are his nostrils. Now, all you have to do to breathe is just stick them right up above the surface of the water, and he can stay like that all day long, and you never ever see him down there. Now, another thing that helped to hide him real good was his eyes. Take a look at the top of his head. You're going to see a real pretty set of eyes right here. Now, you might think those are in a bad spot. Let's say he's chasing something through the water like a fish, and he runs up against a stick. It kind of looks like his eyes are going to get poked out. But that's not going to happen, and I'm going to try and show you why. You guys over here first, let's pretend my fingers are sticks. Watch what happens to his eyes when I run across them. Watch this. They go right down, and they pop right back up. Usually. There you go. Right like that. Check this out. Watch. Right down, right back up. There you go. All right. Now, that doesn't hurt him any. It just keeps his eyes from getting poked out. You see that? There you go. You can have a little fun with it, too. You can do one eye, the other eye, both eyes. Well, okay. All right, you guys are going to have to lighten up. The jokes aren't getting any better than that. All right. Now, right behind his eye, there's a little flap of skin right here. I'm going to try and move that for you. What do you think that is? Ear. His ear. There you go. Very good. Now, a lot of people didn't know they have ears, but they do, and they use them a lot. They hiss, they bellop, they grunt, and make all sorts of weird noises to talk to each other. And there is a way that you guys can talk to an alligator, and all you got to do is make this little grunting sound in the back of your throat. It kind of sounds like this.
Doesn't sound anything like that.
Yeah, that wasn't it. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, you're impressive.
They love to death about that one. Hey, if you don't believe me, just go out to the breeding marsh later on and give. Okay, take a quick look. Oh wait, there it goes. All right. Now what you're going to see in there is right around 82 really sharp teeth. Now those are made for ripping and tearing, not chewing like ours. If you can, try and look way down in the back of his throat. You might be able to see a little flap of skin back there. That helps keep water from rushing down. Whoops. All right, you know what? Who cares? Practice keeping it shut there for a second. Man, he's being stubborn. It's probably a female. I'm going to stick my hand in his mouth. Now, the trick here is to try and get your hand out of his mouth before he slams his jaw shut on you. Now, if this works out right, you're going to see that bottom jaw slam shut, and you'll hear a real loud pop. If I do it wrong, you'll still see that jaw slam shut, but you're going to hear a real dull thud and a high-pitched girlish scream. Now, I'm only doing this once, and I'm going to do it on the count of 3, so pay attention. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, hold on. Ready? 1. I'll count, thank you. 1. Two. It looks like if you missed the next shows later. It looks like that, really. Moving this way. I'm going to roll right on top of that one.
Are you dancing on that right?
No, it's the alligator shuffle.
I don't know.
Alright. You know, I'm thinking this is not a female, actually.
How's that?
Well, if it's a female, he'd roll over on his own and go to sleep. Hey.
I will stay in there all day.
Hold on real quick. You know, it's on the first one, all the guys were like, woo! This one ain't such a... Forget it. I gotta drive home with her. Get your own. There we go. Let's try that again. Or for the first time. Alright. Yeah, I think this thing ain't killed him, John. Yeah. Alright. He's slowly going out here. And once he's out, he can stay like this for a real long time. Or he can wake up on his own whenever he wants, like he's trying to sort of get ready to. Alright. Now, it's not going to hurt him to stay like this unless one of his buddies show you the sweetest way I know to wake up a sleeping alligator. Now what you do, especially after he's just trying to fight you, make a fist, aim between his legs, and get ready to run. Or just let him roll over like that or something.
What's the way to get around the club?